Hello everyone, in this video I am going to be taking a look at the Eevee Tamagotchi. I have no words. I have been looking forward to these for months. I am a massive Tamagotchi fan. I am a massive Pokemon fan. So this collab was super exciting to me when it was announced. Now, there has been a lot of hype for these, both in the Tamagotchi community and in the Pokemon community. And so the prices of these have gone way up. There's even rumours, nothing confirmed, of them being discontinued because places haven't been able to get more in. And it is pretty hard to get hold of. They retail at 2,400 yen, but obviously because of their lack of availability now, people are putting them up for so much more than that. Please be patient. Like, hopefully these will get another print or even come out outside of Japan, because right now these are only available in Japan. But the prices have been going a bit mad, and it's sad to see people profiting because they know how much people want these. And yeah, some of the prices I've seen for these are just disgusting, basically. Okay, so there are two colours, and I have completely forgotten which one is which and what they're called. I will put the names up on screen, but this is the yellow brown one, and it says what version it is up there. And this is the pink one. On the back, they are pretty much the same. I can't read it, but we got some cute Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon up there. Little Tamagotchi logo. And they do need LR44 batteries. They do ship with them, so no worries there. And your Show Pro logo. I'm just going to open one of these today, so I'm going to open this one up, and I want to show you, and I'm probably going to really mess this up, how to get into the package, because these can be saved for those of you who do like saving packaging. Now, the sellotape on Tamagotchi packaging seems to yellow. You can usually peel the sellotape off and it will not damage the cardboard. I have messed this one up already. There's still a little bit of sellotape there. But if you want to preserve the packaging, it is definitely worth taking the sellotape off because it does yellow over time. I have a few vintage Tamagotchi that the packaging is a little yellow because of the sellotape. I've just accidentally, you've got to be really careful not to get the cardboard. You might want to skip forward a bit. I cut my nails, so this was a really bad idea. But yeah, you just have to be really patient and careful, and you can get the sellotape off without damaging the cardboard, and you should be able to slide the back piece right out. So there you can see I've managed to get all of the sellotape off of the cardboard without damaging. So for you collectors that want to keep the packaging, that's how you do it. If you want new to collecting Tamagotchi. So you just slide, you should be able to slide that out. Ah no, there's a little sellotape on that bit as well. There you go, you just have to be very slow with it, and it just comes off like so. There we go, see, no damage, all good. And now you can slide it out. I've only seen one video of these being run, so this is all new to me. I haven't actually seen an opening at all. So here's the inner cardboard. And if you open it up, you always get the instructions in there like so. I can't read Japanese, so I have no idea what any of this says. Just basically the menus and feeding. Hopefully you can get a little Google Translate of this, just about the games and the sound, the batteries, which are LR44, and your little evolution chart there at the end on what is on the other side. Wow, you should probably look at this side first. I have no idea what that says. Hopefully that maybe says how to get Espeon and Umbreon, because at the time of recording, still don't know, but more on that a little bit later. Just the overview of the Tamagotchi and how to get into it, and basically startup. So nothing too crazy, and I've probably folded that up wrong. You ever hate getting leaflets like this and then folding them up the way they didn't come, and then you just can't fold them up the same? Okay, so here it is. I cannot get over how small this thing is. I knew it was going to be small, but I didn't really picture it until this morning, and someone on my Twitch stream actually suggested that I quickly compare it to other models, which I will do in just a second. But let's have a look at this shell first. So this is the one that I like the most. So you have the little Eevee up there, you got your A, B, C buttons, very, very small. I mean, yeah, these are small. You've got your pull tab to start it up, your keyring, and this is a different keyring to what you usually get on Tamagotchi. I've never seen this type of keychain before. We'll compare that to a standard one in a minute, but then again, the bigger ones wouldn't really work on such a small machine. And you have the sound at the back, 2019, Pokemon Nintendo, and this is how you get into the battery case. And I'm not going to do it right now, but you don't need a screwdriver. And please, I beg you, do not use a pen, because I've seen a lot of these that have pen all over them. Now, I have a hair clip, or bobby pin, as some may call them, and I use these for my colour Tamagotchis. You press that in and you slide the cover off. No need for a screwdriver, because a lot of people strip the screws of Tamagotchi screws with a screwdriver by using the wrong size. So a very welcome change. And yes, inside were two LR44 batteries, and there are some already in there. So we need a size comparison before we turn this thing on, because it's hard to just get your head around quite how small this thing is. Now, here I have a standard re-release. Now, most people think of Tamagotchi, they think of these ones here. Not this one exactly. This is one of the re-releases that came out last year, but it is the same as an original model. So as you can see, it is quite a lot bigger, like twice the size pretty much. But the nanos, because this is a Tamagotchi Nano, they are quite basic, and they are a lot more round and egg-like. So that is, you know, if you're thinking of, oh, cool, a Tamagotchi, don't expect this size, which I feel like a lot of people are expecting. However, before those came out, we had these chibi Tamagotchi, or mini, I should say, the 20th anniversary minis, which are really, really bad. I don't like them personally. Little gateway into collecting bigger and better Tamagotchi, but they are very, very similar in size. But obviously this one's a lot more rounded. So I'd say they're probably about the same size. So And just for comparison, again, if you see them in the shops and you see a really cheap Tamagotchi, if you're in the UK, for about £10, it's probably this one. This one's about £16. Don't buy these ones. Support these ones. We don't want these ones. But yeah, that's generally, if you've seen these around. The Eevee, however, is so much better than this one. This one's actually got games. These ones do not. Another thing to compare to, over here I have running at the moment my Tamagotchi Connection Music Star. A few of you might remember these ones as well. So that's kind of the size you're looking at for that one. I also have here pretty much the last one of the modern generation before the re-releases that came out. This is a Tamagotchi Friends, and this is thick. So that's yeah, one extreme to the other. However, in Japan they also have, I can't reach it, a little bit misleading because this one is in a case. This is my Tamagotchi Meet, which is the latest one that just came out in Japan. I have no idea what that says right now because it's only in Japanese. Yes, so this is the latest colour model that Japan had. As you see, quite big, and also colour as well, which none of the English ones have. And finally, that thing's going to start beeping on me now. I knew I should have muted them. And finally, a lot of nostalgia for the Pokemon Pikachu as well. Pikachu there building a sandcastle. So if you still have your Pokemon Pikachu, this is what they look side by side. Oh, and I forgot to show you the keychain. Obviously, kind of expect a keychain like this. But no, it's different. It's thinner. It's smaller. I don't know how much sturdier they are. I never like to rely on these keychains, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's what the keychains look like. But you're probably like, Marty, get on with it. Turn it on. So here we go. So first things first, you start. Like, these screens are quite deep in as well. They're not going to get damage. I don't actually know what time it is. It is 10:02. So, whoa, these buttons. It's weird going from one model of Tamagotchi to the other. Okay. It's a Eevee! Hello, Eevee. Right, now what do? I've never worked a Nano before, so this is going to be new to me, so we'll learn together. I'm guessing that's food. Yes, so that's your food option. You can feed... Oh, okay, right, so it stays on the food, okay. And that would be snack. Can't really tell what that snack is. You go back. Okay, so that comes straight out of that menu. Pressing C button, you can usually, I think, tell what Eevee wants. I think Eevee's happy. See, this is the thing with Nanos. It's a little bit trial and error. So I think then those will be the games. This will be the apple catch game. Now on this one, you press the A and B button then, not the C button. Ooh, this is fiddly for my big thumbs. Okay. And so you might not be able to see, but there are evolution symbols coming down. So there's a grass symbol there. There's a ice symbol, fire, ice, leaf, water. Gotta catch the apple. And this is linked to potential evolution. So you don't have to catch many apples. But if you end it by catching a evolution stone of like say, okay, fire type Flareon, at the end Eevee would look at it with a question mark like that. And that could be how it evolves. At this time, there's a lot of speculation going around as to Eevee's evolution and how to get the secret characters. Nothing has been confirmed yet because there's a little bit of variation on care, but what seems to be the case for at least the evolution types you can see in that game is if you continuously catch the symbol of the type you want. So if you want a Flareon, if you keep catching the fire symbol, you could end up with a Flareon. Other people have suggested that Sylveon might be for completing just if you don't meet any other criteria. There's a lot of speculation going on right now, but haven't been able to confirm anything because of the variation in care. I will put a link to the Cerebi.net section in the description where I'm trying to compile all information, and if we can confirm a way of evolution, you can find out how to get it on there. So check out that link down in the description. And there is another game, dancing game. Okay. Oh, B. So B is your middle button. There has been a lot of talk that this might be how you get Eevee to wear flowers, which is a secret costume. A lot of people just spam this game, and if they always get it right, it seems to be people getting Eevee wearing flowers. But again, this is all speculation, we don't know. And I've still not seen anyone get Espeon or Umbreon. But yeah, these games are very, very short and not much to them. But nice little time wasters. But yeah, pressing the C button. Oh, there you go. Eevee is super happy. I'm not really sure what Eevee does when it's not. But usually it tells you when it's hungry or it has an unhappy face. There is no like happiness meters or hunger meters, so it's very trial and error. Yeah, we still don't know how to get Espeon and Umbreon, but I will be running both of these at the same time over the next, I don't know how many weeks, to trial and error some theories and hopefully get some confirmed info up. Finally, I guess you press the middle button, you get the time, and press it again to get rid of it. Pressing that with A and C, you reset the time and change it. Pressing A and C, oops. Pressing A and C, no, I'm thinking, oops, I'm giving Eevee food. Very small buttons. C and A, you can turn sound on and off. There you go. So those of you who don't like loud Tamagotchi, there you go. But then when it calls out to you, you won't hear it. And that wouldn't be good. So yes, this is the Eevee Tamagotchi Nano. Yeah, if you're importing, please don't spend a stupid amount of money on them. They are, as you see, quite basic. I mean, I remember looking on the tag on Twitter the first few days, like, people neglected it and so many ran away in the first couple of days. I think people got bored quite quickly. But first impressions, it's so small and, yeah, round, very, very round. This isn't going to stand up that easily. You need like a case or something like this one, maybe. I don't know. Depends if you're worried about scuffs and scratches. I've seen a lot of people making cases for these already. But screen is quite deep in, if that is something that bothers you. Let's get an example. So the screen shouldn't get scratched that easily because it's all the way in there. But yes, fun little games. I'm going to have quite the time working out evolutions in the next, I don't know, this might take me months. But yes, link in the description to the cerebi.net section all about the Eevee Tamagotchi. I love it. Let me know in the comments if you do as well. Share this video with your friends and subscribe for more Pokemon videos. And I will see you guys next time.